Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's the 2023 BMW X6 xDrive40i in carbon black metallic with Silverstone Sensafin Interior. Alright, so this is the 2023 BMW X6 xDrive40i, and I'm just going to hit that unlock button so we can see the welcoming animation from the headlights as well as the iconic glow on the kidney grille. So I wanted to take the time to share this vehicle with you because now we know that the new X5, X6 LCI has been revealed, and we're not going to be seeing this body style for much longer. So I just wanted to share this with you while it's still here because there won't be many more opportunities to see the pre-LCI X5, X6. Let me just get those tail lights on again. Beautiful welcome light carpet. And yes, this is carbon black. So some of you have asked me, can you show a carbon black vehicle with a black sapphire vehicle side by side? So carbon black has a little bit of a bluish tinge to it. It's hard to see unless the light is hitting it directly, but if you look at this vehicle, which is black sapphire metallic, this is a 750i. It is just black. You don't have undertones of another color. So if you're looking for something that is just very black, this is black sapphire metallic in comparison to carbon black metallic, which is this X6. So if I get a little bit closer, you can kind of see some of that blue in there, but it's very, very subtle, but different enough that it's noticeable side by side with a car that is black sapphire metallic. Now, let's get right into the details. So, carbon black, I love how this paint looks. We've got those sculpted lines coming down the hood, right to the BMW rondelle. And the X6 did have the iconic glow kidney grille pre-LCI, whereas the X5 gets it in the LCI, which is pretty cool. And we have the Laserlight headlights on this one. So this headlight design is going away on the LCI. And down here at the bottom, we've got all these air ducts and all different sensors and such. Very well implemented into the front lower apron. And if we come down to the side here, so what do we have here? These are the 22-inch double spoke 742M wheels in black with that massive red M Sport brake, which looks amazing. I love how that looks. And we've got this cutting body line that comes all the way across and swoops up into the rear door, which looks great. This one does have the 360 cam, and that's why it's got the little cameras on the side mirrors there. And up top, we've got sunroof. X6 doesn't get roof rails. And if we come along to the back here, you can see the welcome light carpet illuminating down. That looks really nice. And then we've got the iconic sports activity coupe design, which the X6 kind of started. And we have shark fin style antenna. We have that little spoiler on the top there. And then we've got the spoiler just right here as well, which looks really nice. X6 xDrive40i badging, and down here we've got the where the license plate goes. We've got the rear view camera there, freeform exhaust, and we've got this rear diffuser. So in the 2024, which will be coming actually partway through this year, we will see some differences here. And what I want to do now is let me just kick my foot underneath the back of the vehicle so we can get the tailgate open. So once that is up, you'll notice that there is a folded cargo cover. So it folds out like that to block your contents, but when you need access, you can just fold it up so you can get easier access. And in the back, grocery bag hanger on this side, 12-volt plug on this side, and we've got some fixed tie-down areas on all four corners. And let me just lift this up. So we've got some storage space here with some carpeted floor mats, and we've got your tow hook, and we've got your wheel lock key inside of here. And this little cutout area is if you fold all of this up and store it underneath here, so it doesn't have to find a space in your garage. Now up top, button here to close and a button here to close and lock. So just one thing I wanted to mention, if your key is inside the car and you press this, the tailgate will open again. But if you press this, you can lock the key in the car. Since you're the owner of the car, you can override the function to sense the key and lock the key inside the car, assuming that since you're the one who gave the car that command, you have the other key outside of the car. So make sure you don't have a key inside the car if you only have the one. Now, just gonna kick my foot underneath here, and we're gonna have that close. And man, the X6 just looks so boss. It's just so muscular and sculpted. It's a really, really tough looking vehicle. So let's go over to the rear passenger door here. I'm just gonna open that up. So we do have the lights on the door handles. So this is the Silverstone interior. We have the manual sunshades in the rear here. We have an illuminated M door sill that is also aluminum. Got the winter floor mats in there. And over here, Silverstone, looking really nice. So this is the Sensatec. And if you fold down the seats, there's actually a little stirrup here to put your seatbelt so it's just out of the way. And there's some release levers here to fold down the seats in a 60-40 split. And in the center here, you have some storage space. You have some cup holders here, and there's a drawstring here to release the center pass-through. Easy access to lower anchors and tethers for child safety seats. Pockets on the back of each front seat, as well as some vents on the back of the center console. Rear climate controls with heated seats on the 2 outer position. We've also got a 12-volt plug at the bottom, as well as a storage space. Some vents down here, and some pockets in the door. Let's go take a look at the front seating area. All right, so in the front passenger door, we have more of that beautiful Silverstone interior. I've got the lilac ambient light going on because it's my favorite. Aluminum M door sill, again illuminated on the M part. We've got full driver's seat with side bolster support. Let's take a look at the beautiful pattern there on those seats. And then we've got an aluminum mesh trim on the inside. Even more lilac interior ambient lighting. iDrive 7, so we're going to see iDrive 8 for the first time in the X6 in the LCI model. And we're going to get some of that trim going across the dash with the ambient lighting that also acts as some indicators for other things that are going on in the car. Physical climate controls, programmable memory buttons, and if I press that open, there's your digital key on the communication pad, a little storage space on the right. We have the USB Type A, cup holders, 12-volt plug. And over here, the typical things you'll find in this vehicle for driving modes: hill descent control, auto hold, electronic parking brake, park assist view. And if I press that, opens that up. So your heated armrest on the door and in the center console. And in the center here, we have the USB Type-C charging port. Let's go open the door on the driver's side next. All right, so let me just open the door from the driver's side. And we've got some window controls here, side mirror controls. The design inside of here is a little bit different than the X5, which is neat. And we also have your tailgate button up here instead of down here, like the X5 has. And inside, aluminum M door sill, full power seat with lumbar and side bolster. And again, let's take a look at that. I love how the seats look in here. We have head-up display, M steering wheel. We've got the paddle shifters on each side. And we still have a storage space down here, which is also great. And what I want to do next is let's pop the hood. So 1, 2, and let's go take a look at the power plant. So I'm just going to go over here and lift up the hood because we've done that 2-pull already. And there it is. We have the beautiful B58 3-liter inline-6 twin power turbo. So this produces 335 horsepower, 331 foot-pounds of torque. But the LCI version will make 375 horsepower, 398 foot-pounds of torque. So that's something definitely to look forward to. We have your positive battery terminal right here. Negative battery terminal is this post down here. And we've also got your washer fluid here as well. What a beast. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around the vehicle, giving you as many different long range angles as you can see, just so you can get a good look at this vehicle. I know that I'm in the showroom, so maybe not the best possible angles I can provide, but I'm going to try my best. The car is lovely. I love the carbon black. And overall, There's a reason why people really like these sports activity coupes, and why some other manufacturers are starting to produce vehicles that kind of resemble this one. And BMW definitely hit the nail on the head with this design when it first came out, and the X6 continues to be a very popular car in our lineup. All right, so I don't know if we actually have enough gas for this, but this is the key. M colors on the side. I'm gonna press the lock button 3 times, so 1, 2, 3. All right, a very nice exhaust sound, not too aggressive on this model, but still sounding very nice. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2023 BMW X6 xDrive40i in carbon black metallic with the M Sport package. I'm looking forward to seeing the X5, X6 LCI in person, but until they arrive, I'm going to continue trying to shoot as many of these X5 and X6 pre-LCIs, because we're going to lose our opportunity to see these cars. So if you like the video, if you like the car, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, so this is the 2023 BMW X6 xDrive40i. No, it's not the 30i. Whoops.